Hey guys, it's James here again. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all well, had a great weekend. Today I'm going to be talking about a concept called the 5-minute rule, a little bit similar to the 2-minute rule I spoke about in a video before, which I'll link in the description below. But yeah, let's get straight into it and talk about what the 5-minute rule is and how it can benefit your lives. Okay, so just quickly, before we get into it, I apologise for my really sore voice at the moment. It was one of my best mates' fights at the weekend. I'm part of the corner team for Jack, so yeah, I was screaming my eye out in the corner, helping out, you know, and thankfully he done the business, which is the most important thing. I'll put a picture in now so you can see he won the British title on the GBBU boxing shows. So a great one. It was the rematch against Archie. All credit to Archie. It was a really great fight between the two of them. I can't wait to see the trilogy. But yeah, come on, Jackie boy Watson, we done it, mate. And yeah, God, what a night it was. What a night it was. You had to be there to realise how mad of a fight it was. But anyway, let's get back into it and talk about the 5-minute rule. So the 5-minute rule is a really great concept that I came across on YouTube. I watched a TED talk about it, and since then I've really tried to implement it into my life with anything that I struggle with to start doing or get going with. So for example, say if we're wanting to go for a run, or if we're wanting to, you know, we're starting our own business, we want to go cold calling, cold emailing, you know, things that we really will struggle to get going with and struggle with motivation with. What you want to do is you want to tell yourself that you're only going to do that thing for 5 minutes, and after that 5 minutes you can either stop or continue doing it. Most people, after they've done something for 5 minutes, are likely to keep going with it because you're going to have that momentum. Then you're going to realise, it isn't as bad as it is, and do you know what I mean? Once you start getting the momentum and see that you're getting a lot of it done, you want to keep going. So most people will continue with doing it. So it's a great sort of little hack to get yourself going with something and get moving on something you really know you should be doing. So going along with the concept that I spoke about in the video on the War of Art, talking about friction, doing this by saying we'll only do something for 5 minutes reduces the friction of doing something. You know, we're less overwhelmed, we've got less to think about. We think, right, I'm only going to do this for 5 minutes, you know, it's not going to take a lot of effort, it's only 5 minutes of my life. If I don't enjoy it, you know, I can stop doing it after 5 minutes. But it's reducing down that friction of starting to doing something, and you're more likely to continue doing it. So it's a really, really effective thing to do, and if you can put it into play in your life, I think it can really help. It's like people say, the hardest thing is getting going with something. Once you're going, then it's a lot easier to carry on. It's again sort of like the concept where I spoke about in one of my previous videos about the book The Motivation Myth, which another video will be coming soon talking about that book fully. Motivation comes from when you've done something and you start seeing the success of doing it. Now when you start seeing, right, cool, I've done all of this, I want to keep going because I see the momentum. The 5-minute rule will help you to build that momentum, and it's something I'd love to see you guys do. And comment down below if you give it a go after watching this video. I'd love to hear about you doing it, whether it's to do with running, whether it's to do with going to the gym, whether it's starting a business, anything, meditating, another great thing. Anything that you can do within 5 minutes and get started with, but you can go on for longer, I guarantee you'll see the results. So yeah guys, that's the 5-minute rule. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you took a lot away from the video. Please like the video, comment below if you put the 5-minute rule into action. I'd love to hear about you guys doing it and what your experiences are, and if you actually continue with doing the thing after 5 minutes. As always, subscribe to the channel for more content. You know, there's going to be more videos coming soon. There'll be another video this week for sure, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe below to my email newsletter, which comes out every week on a Sunday, so you can stay up to date with all tips, ideas and thoughts that come from myself each week that I really think they can benefit you guys' lives. And I'll see you again in my next video later on in the week with a lot better voice, hopefully. Take care guys, see you soon.